two of my favorite students wrap their knuckles around each other. Now in class, when we're upset or aggravated, we do push-ups, or we listen to really cool beats. The other day, in the comment section on my sign-in sheet, usually reserved for the principal, one of my students wrote, "Great class. It was the best part of my day." At the Challenger Memorial Juvenile Detention Center, a juvenile prison named after a space shuttle that exploded, a failed mission. There's a dog pound at the front gates. You can hear whining and barking as your tires roll through gravel in the yard. You can see the lights from the state penitentiary directly behind. Most of my boys joke and say that this will be their next step, but in my class, I show them poems. Always my favorite and always the powerful. I tell them there is a future in words. I show them my past, the dirt I crawled through, the voice I stumbled on, the same voice they can find searching the right conversations. We talk of memories, acknowledge and agree that we are the sum of what we recall. Their growth is my process, and I love to watch them blossom. Each poem, a petal forcing its way from a bud, a little more assured each time, each step a little more confident than the last. I say that they're worth so much more than 1,000 words, that they're an ocean of confessions begging for an out, that there is a key in their every syllable. The right combination can unlock dreams. I tell them to dream, then edit. I tell them a rough draft is one of the rare times in life you actually get a do-over. I tell them to wrap themselves in their stories. Don't get wrapped up in money, because then you'll become a hater, and haters get halitosis. I tell them, I don't know why, but it feels true. I tell them to feel for their truth like a switchman engulfed in all life's dark. I tell them this universe loves honesty, so don't hold your tongue or your punches. Their process is my growth, and the only time I don't feel guilty prostituting my emotions for strangers, I tell them everything someone told me once. You can be great. Each poem, a petal forcing its way from a bud, a little more assured each time, each step a little more confident than the last. I tell them I love them, because most of the time they never hear that. I tell them no matter what their POs have showed them, no matter